Finding Your Passion, How to Discover What Truly Excites You. This is the topic we will discuss.
Ah,
Okay, let's start. Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's powerful live stream session. We are diving into a topic that has potential to reshape your entire life, finding your passion, how to discover what truly excites you. Whether you feel confused, stuck, or simply searching for direction, today's conversation is designed to bring clarity and inspiration. And I am thrilled to have a very special guest with us, Maya. She is insightful, inspiring, and known for her ability to help people unlock their inner potential. Maya, thank you
flattering.
so much for joining us today.
Of course. Happy to be here.
Okay, Maya, let's start our session. By how would you personally define passion and why do so many people misunderstand it?
That's a good place to start. I'd say passion isn't necessarily this big, explosive feeling like fireworks. More often, it's a sustained interest, a quiet pull towards something. People often misunderstand it as needing to be tied to a grand purpose or a lucrative career. I think if it doesn't look good on paper, it's not a real passion.
Fireworks. More often
But I think exactly. It's easy to get caught up in the fireworks, huh? But those don't last.
Okay, do you believe everyone has a natural passion or is it something we discover through experiences?
I lean towards the latter. I don't think everyone is born with a single predefined passion waiting to be discovered. I think passions are developed through exposure, experimentation, and honestly, even failing at things. It's about repeatedly trying things, noticing what sticks, what makes you lose track of time, what you find yourself thinking about even when you don't want to. It's built, not found.
Okay, in your view, at which stage of life do people struggle the most with identifying their passion and why?
I'd say early adulthood, between 20 and 30, a lot of pressure there. There's expectation from family, society, themselves to have it figured out. Career, relationships, adulting, it all comes at once. Plus, you've likely had fewer experiences to draw from at that point. It's hard to know what really excites you when you haven't tried much yet. It feels like a high stakes guessing game.
Okay, how significant are childhood interests when it comes to discover what truly excites us today?
I think they're pretty significant, actually. Not necessarily because you'll end up pursuing that exact childhood interest as a career, but because they reveal patterns. What did you gravitate towards as a kid? What activities made you completely absorbed? Those early inclinations hint at your natural curiosities, your inherent strengths. They're clues, often overlooked, but worth revisiting.
Okay, what role do you our strengths and natural abilities play in uncovering our passion?
A big one. Passion and strength are often intertwined. It's easier to become passionate about something you're good at, and something you're passionate about will naturally lead you to develop more strength in that area. It's a bit of a feedback loop. Doesn't mean you should only pursue things you're already good at, but acknowledging your strengths can guide you toward areas where passion is more likely to flourish.
Okay, how closely connected do you think passion and long-term success are?
Not as closely as people think. Passion can definitely fuel motivation and resilience, which are success, but it's not a guarantee. You can be incredibly passionate about something and still fail. Long term success also relies on things like skill, opportunity, market demand, and a healthy dose of luck. I'd say Passion is a powerful ingredient, but not the whole recipe.
Okay, why does fear of failure often stop people from even exploring their passion?
Because it feels vulnerable. Exploring passion means putting yourself out there, risking criticism, potentially wasting time and energy on something that doesn't pan out. Failure threatens our self image, our sense of competence. It's easier to stay safe in the familiar, even if it's unfulfilling. It's a protection mechanism, really, but it can be paralyzing.
Okay, what advice would you give to someone who feels they have no passion or talent? Where should they start?
That's a tough spot, and honestly, the premise is a little flawed. Everyone has some talents, even if they haven't found them yet. But okay, let's assume they truly feel they have no passion or talent. I'd say start small. Forget about finding your one true calling. Just try things. Anything. Take a class, volunteer, join a club, pick up a new hobby. Focus on the process of exploration, not the outcome. And don't judge yourself. It's about gathering data, not achieving perfection. It sounds boring, but consistent experimentation is key.
Okay, do tools like journaling, personality tests, or self reflection actually help with discovering passion?
They can be useful, but only starting points. Journaling can help you identify recurring themes, things that consistently bring you joy or frustration. Personality tests can offer insights into your natural preferences and tendencies, but they're not definitive answers. They're more like clues or prompts for further self reflection. You still have to do the work of actually trying things and paying attention to how you feel. They can give you a nudge in the right direction, but they won't reveal your passion for you.
Can someone find their passion without stepping out of their comfort zone, or is discomfort necessary for growth?
Discomfort is absolutely necessary. Passion rarely lives within your comfort zone. It requires taking risks, trying new things, potentially failing spectacularly. Stepping outside your comfort zone forces you to confront your fears, challenge your assumptions, and discover hidden strengths. It's uncomfortable, yes, but that discomfort is often a sign that you're growing, that you're moving closer to something meaningful. Staying comfortable is a bit of a passion killer, honestly.
Okay, how does our environment, including family, friends, and mentors, influence our passion's discovery journey?
Massively. Your environment either supports or stifles your exploration. Supportive families and friends encourage you to pursue your interests, even if they don't fully understand them. Mentors can offer guidance, share their experiences, and provide valuable feedback. But a negative environment that dismisses you, pressures you to conform, incredibly, it can lead you to abandon your passions altogether. That's why choosing your circle is so important.
Okay, what final message would you share with viewers who feel lost, confused, or unsure about their purpose in life?
Breathe. It's okay to not have it figured. Seriously, this isn't a race, and purpose isn't some grand destination you arrive at. It's something you create through your actions, your choices, your engagement with the world. Be kind to yourself, experiment, embrace discomfort, and remember that the journey itself, the process of exploration, is often more valuable than the destination. Don't look for the thing. Look for what makes you feel a little more alive. It's a good place to start.
Okay, thank you, Maya. Finding your passion is pressure, it's about exploration. When we try new things, reflect on what energizes us and listen to our inner voice. Passion naturally reveals itself. It's a journey of curiosity, courage, and self awareness. Today's session with Maya has been incredibly inspiring. It reminds us that passion is not something we find in a moment. It grows through effort, reflection, and experience. When you discover What truly excites you, life becomes richer, meaningful, and filled with purpose. Thank you, Maya, for your powerful insights, and thank you to all our wonderful viewers to being a part of this conversation. Stay curious, stay inspired, and never stop exploring what
You're
lights
welcome.
up your soul. See you in the next live stream. Until then, goodbye.